Hey guys, so in today's video I'm just going to be doing my everyday makeup look, and I have already done my eyebrows and I used the Collection eyebrow kit in Blonde. It's just easier to do it off camera because it takes me like 20 minutes. So to start with, I'm going to be going in with the e.l.f. hydrating primer, and it just looks like this, and I'm just going to pump that onto my finger, rub it in and then apply it. If you see me looking over this way, it's because I do have a mirror sitting, so yeah. And please ignore my nails. I have not done them in a while. For foundation, I'm going to be going in with the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Foundation, and I'm just going to pump some of that onto the back of my hand and then just dot it all over. And then blend it in with my sponge. So my camera stopped recording and I did just do my concealer and powdered it. I used the Collection Lasting Perfection concealer and I powdered it with the MUA Skin Define Hydro Powder. So now I'm just going in. Now I'm just going in with that same Collection concealer and just priming my eyelids. I'm in the shade Fair 1, but I do know that they have just brought out new shades and there is a lighter one, I think, so I'm going to see if I can get my hands on that and try it out, because this one does oxidize, so you do need to set it quite fast after you've put it on. Before I finish my base, I'm going to go in with eyeshadow, and I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution and Soft palette, and the colours just look like this. So first of all, I'm going to be taking a mixture of this shade and this shade and putting them in my crease. Okay, so I just moved yours a little bit closer so that you can see what I'm doing. So I'm just going to take the two shades and put them in my crease, and I'm just going to keep on building them up until I get the shade and the blend that I want. And next I'm going to be going in with this shade right here, and I'm just going to be putting this in my crease as well, but putting it slightly lower down so that you can still see the first two colours that I put in my crease. So next I'm going to go in with this shade for all over the lid, and then this one for in the inner corner. I'm just going to go back in with that darker colour that we used and blend it from the outer corner in, just to help blend it with that pink shimmery eyeshadow that we put on, just so that everything is nice and blended. So next I'm going to be going in with the Essence Triple XL Rock and Doll Mascara, and it looks like this. And I have already curled my eyelashes and I'm just going to apply this. For the lower lash line, I'm going to be going in with the Rimmel Lash Accelerator, and it just looks like this. So that is the mascara done, and I did just get some on my skin because I am the worst at applying mascara. So I'm just going to wait until that dries and then go over it. No, I'm going to pick it off. I'm just going to be going back over my face with the sponge just to blend any little bits out. And then I'm just going to be going in with a big fluffy brush and swirling it in that powder and then pressing it onto my skin to set it. I think my son's lost his dummy. Nope, we're good. So for contour, I'm going to be going in with the Makeup Revolution Renaissance palette that just looks like this. Renaissance Glow palette. And it's got a bronzer and a highlight, but the bronzer is more cool toned, so it works more as a contour. So I'm just going to be applying this in all the usual contour places. Next for bronzer, I'm going to be going in with the MUA Bronzed Perfection Matte Bronzer, and it just looks like this. So I'm just going to be taking some of this and bronzing up my skin, and I'm going to take it a little bit higher on my cheeks so that it's like a blush as well, because I don't like wearing blush. So I prefer to just kind of use my bronzer as like a blush as well. If you see me like looking up this way, I'm just making sure that my camera is still recording. So I don't know if you'll be able to see, but on this side it's went kind of patchy down here, and that's because I do have dry skin, and this is where it is in this area, so it's not going on nice and smooth. This side it looks a lot better because I haven't got any dry skin on that side. I have got a lot of little heat spots, but it is going on a lot smoother than this side, so we're just going to ignore this side of my face. So next for highlight, I'm going to go in with the Goddess of Love Triple Baked Highlighter from I Heart Makeup, and it looks like this. And I'm just going to apply it. So as you can see, it is a very blinding highlight and I love it. I'm pretty sure it's only like £5 or something like that. So next I'm going to go in with the Rimmel Insta Fix and Glow setting spray, and I'm just going to shake that. It looks like this, and then spray it. Oh, I ate it and it went in my eye. So quickly I'm going to dab that into my skin so that it helps the powder settle in more, so it doesn't look like the powder is sitting on top of the foundation or the concealer. So next, before I do my lipstick, I'm just going to be going in with the Primark eyebrow gel, and it does come in a little kit. You get, I think it's an eyebrow pencil, this clear brow gel, and I'm pretty sure there's something else that you get in it, but I cannot remember what it is. This isn't the best eyebrow gel, but it does help to stick them down a little bit, because I have crazy eyebrows. And last, we're going to be going in with the Makeup Revolution lipstick in the shade Chauffeur, and it just looks like this, and I'm just going to apply it. So this is the finished makeup look. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe if you liked it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!